Let the celebration begin, boys. Another successful title defense.
Just a bunch of garbage.
All four guys have turned on Strowman now.
Miz is trying to protect his...
You threw him in the back of a garbage truck. He ain't ever coming back.
There's no way Braun could have recovered from what happened at TLC in just 1 week.
Team.
You're on your own.
You're on your own.
We are leaving now.
Why are we stopped?
Come on, let's go.
Guys, we got company!
They're back on Strowman, and Braun Strowman is not forgotten. Curtis Axel. Miz has gotten out of harm's way. Strowman's not done yet. Braun Strowman putting Axel through the approach. Later tonight in Manchester, in the United Kingdom, Raw in the...
I have a message for my opponent at Survivor Series, Baron Corbin. If he talks about my pregnant wife again, I would knock his teeth down his throat. That after the match at Survivor Series, I'll be calling him Daddy. I'll tell you who's not my daddy, Baron Corbin after Survivor Series. This isn't NXT, this isn't SmackDown, this is the Major Leagues. You see, I don't earn respect, I demand respect. So at Survivor Series, you better bring your A game. So as badly as I want to get my hands on Baron Corbin, my guest tonight, Kurt Angle.
Into Survivor Series, so far on Kurt Angle's team.
Kurt, welcome to Miz TV. Let's talk Survivor Series, shall we? Oh, do I? Well, thanks, Kurt. I wish I could say the same to you. Yeah, how could I forget? I remember, let's see what I remember. I remember Stephanie McMahon saying this.
Are going to be the team captain of Monday Night Raw at Survivor Series. You can expect me to find a new general manager.
Listen, I'm not going anywhere. We have the best talent, the best show, and the best fans. And at Survivor Series, we're gonna prove that.
Really? Have you forgotten about SmackDown's brutal siege? Daniel Bryan, your counterpart. And what did you do to retaliate? And sicked Kane on him.
They wouldn't dare, and it's not gonna happen for Kane's actions. But I have nothing but respect for Daniel.
The moment Stephanie McMahon tore into you and threatened your livelihood, it takes to get the job done by any means necessary.
What the hell are you talking about?
What the hell am I talking about? What the hell am I talking about? So Braun Strowman could try to crush me with a garbage truck. You are absolutely correct. Curtis Axel. When
And I didn't know,
my hand goes up, your mouth goes shut. And the lies...
Put your hand down.
Just one simple question. Let's all calm down. This is Miz TV. The fans are loving it. Listen, with last week's attack on me by Braun Strowman.
And he's one hell of a negotiator because I had to promise him one thing. A match. Against you!
Oh my goodness! Kurt Angle is not in the mood.
Miz talked himself into a corner tonight.
And there's Elias, no guitar in his hands tonight because his guitar will be hung above.
Introducing first, Elias.
Hello, I am Elias. And I have one question for everybody here tonight.
Who wants to walk with Elias?
Now, every guitar that I touch is special to me, and it's not gonna stop me from giving you all a song tonight. You all wanna hear me do Wonderwall? It's gonna be better than anything that hometown nobody, Noel Gallagher, ever wrote. Manchester, The children here are future losers, so walk with me.
Oh man, I haven't heard a
And 45 pounds, Jason Jordan.
Well, ladies and gentlemen,
Beating the tar out of Elias when Elias, in desperation, would
tactics outside the ring. However, Elias did hit him with the guitar. And that led us to last week on Monday Night Raw. Again, Elias for Corey.
It was the most called for thing to occur last Monday night.
Booker Elias.
Guitars, baby.
So again, a guitar is on a pole hung above the ring. The first person
And I don't think Elias has the same amount of quickness that Jason Jordan does.
is here. And Jordan,
Boom.
drop kick, down goes Elias.
Great drop kick.
Elias and Jason Jordan. Who will get the guitar first in this?
Just imagine how that would feel to smash your rival.
I remember when Eric Watts came in the locker room when his dad tried.
Down there, look at the power.
A lot of power on this kid.
Again, remember, no pinfalls. Jason Jordan almost had the guitar, and Elias able to thwart.
Every opportunity, just like that right there.
Elias.
That big South in no time right there. Look at that.
And he's got the guitar.
Oh, now somebody's
Been that nap today. Oh, and he missed with the guitar. Jason Jordan ducked underneath. Elias trying to get out of harm's way. Jason Jordan. And look at Elias go, stomping away on Jason Jordan.
That's perfect. It's called a mugging.
And Elias missed with the guitar. Jason Jordan.
Wrestling.
Oh, look at this. And look at the power.
Beautiful. Belly
Oh.
throw, dropped Elias right.
Brandishing a weapon.
Oh, matchup. Guitar legally, Booker, on Elias tonight. And at the end of the matchup, oh, Jason Jordan using the guitar.
At the expense of Elias and his baby. Maybe someone can teach Elias about auto-tune for even be able to make it to Survivor Series. We'll find out tonight.
We don't think you're putting your best foot forward at Survivor Series. Yet, you haven't made Seth and Dean prove their worth.
When Raw was under siege, Seth and Dean were your last line of defense. And what happens? I
Well, I
guarantee
expect
they will
you
let you
two
down again.
to be Raw's first line of defense.
We want to represent Raw at Survivor Series as your tag team champions.
Okay, you got one last chance. Tonight.
The Shield will defend the tag team titles tonight against Sheamus and Cesaro.
The Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka.
I understand Stacy got her grandmother front row seats to witness this. I don't know if that was cruel or friendly. Do not envy the Intercontinental Champion.
And Corey, you mentioned it a few moments ago.
I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy.
And Asuka, who goes to work now on Stacy Coates. And there are the dangerous kicks from Asuka.
Oh, these rapid fire strikes from the Empress. Oh,
Kick. Asuka's been unstoppable and striking ability of Asuka. And the offense can come out of nowhere. So
oh, thought we were thinking the Asuka lock.
Oh, no.
There it is.
There it is. Asuka lock. Coates has got to tap out. Again, impressive as Asuka tonight. Asuka knows so many submission maneuvers, but celebrating here tonight another victory on Monday Night Raw.
Please place your tray tables in the upright and locked position.
That's incredible news by Alicia.
I think that's a great acquisition for Alicia Fox.
Return with a vengeance. First the Uranagi to Apollo.
But Joe was a man on a mission and would not stop there.
He turned his back on the ever-dangerous Samoa Joe.
In the Anaconda clutch of Samoa Joe.
First of all, Charlie, you know Titus Worldwide, there is nothing Last week, I had my eyes set on helping my man Apollo Crews. Samoa Joe is in trouble.
They go one-on-one next on Monday Night Raw. Fired up Titus O'Neil, set to take on Samoa Joe.
Titus.
Oh, look out!
Look out! Samoa Joe just dumped Samoa Joe with a headbutt, wasting little time.
Oh, there it is again.
And now the clutch locked in.
Like I say, man, it's all it takes is 1 second for Samoa Joe.
Yeah, Samoa Joe
Oh, Titus said it was about to get ugly. But Titus is on the receiving end.
If you're as big and powerful as Titus, I will put you down. Because I'm not done yet.
And the look on Joe's face says it all.
Extraordinary.
Finn Balor. Weeks ago with the Big Red Machine Kane. He does it again tonight with Samoa Joe.
See yourself, this man right here, Finn Balor, he's always looking.
And Finn goes one-on-one with Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe versus Finn Balor, one-on-one. And Corey, what in? It doesn't matter if you're big like Titus, athletic like...
The vibe here tonight, guys, here in Manchester. These guys are getting ready to go at it.
Joe came for a fight. Boom! As Finn Balor looks to back Joe back to the corner. I don't think Finn... look at this, using the top rope. He's got power to match. Oh, nice. Double leg takedown and a stop to the midsection. Apollo Crews. Finn Balor took out Cesaro.
Look at the agility.
Oh, and a kick right to the side of the... Oh, and he looked like he had him in position for the coup de grace, but Joe quickly championship with the coup de grace to Samoa Joe. As Joe delivers the right hands.
Like Joe's putting it out. Put him in.
Wow. Sudden impact to Finn Balor. Boom. And Booker, would you say it's just in a fight? Headbutt, snapmare takedown, and Joe, oh, and a measured chop. And dropping the elbow to the chest with the right to the jaw of Samoa Joe, looking to back him up against the ropes, and Joe catches him with a...
Right back to this submission, twisting Finn's head almost clean off his shoulders. It'd be more than extraordinary tonight.
Oh! Wildly with the right, and Finn Balor taking Joe down, and here...
About that, what is Joe doing? Oh!
Finn Balor caught him in the jaw, and Joe may be out! Joe...
We know about the uncanny ability of Finn Balor. This
there, Finn Balor measuring Joe, caught him in the nose. On the other side. Oh, and he catches Joe again. It's off the sling blade. Finn Balor, Monday Night Raw.
Look out.
Oh, nobody home. Oh, right there. Down to the back of the neck of Samoa Joe. Chop off.
Wow. What a contest here tonight, guys.
Oh, and kick that overhead.
The national top-rate talent.
Oh, and another sling blade. Pedal. Boom. Dropping Joe in the corner. Out of the way.
Quickness of Samoa Joe. Go.
And then Joe with a spike. Back, and now Finn Balor, though.
Oh, great escape.
Great move. Double stop to the mid.
It's gonna fly.
Oh, beautiful.
The top rope takes.
Athleticism. Almost beautiful until the ending.
Samoa Joe and Finn Balor fight over
Oh,
the right way.
good. Balor just pulled off. But guys, I'm going to tell you, a move like that.
And Finn Balor. He's looking to punish Samoa Joe, too, in the fight. Finally, I thought there was some separation, but Joe went right after Finn, and now Joe. And now Balor back at Joe. And Joe desperately.
Both Balor and Joe delirious with anger.
The one night of the year where Raw and SmackDown compete in head-to-head competition. Finn Balor, Samoa Joe, welcome to Team Raw.
That's a great choice by Kurt.
You want to stack your team?
Oh, done. Balor launching himself.
In trouble.
Think about it. Balor, Joe,
launching himself once again. Crashing down on the Samoa.
Kurt Angle's got his work cut out for him as captain.
So last week, Braun Strowman rose from the garbage like some sort of monster in a horror. What's real is our superior intellect. And Braun Strowman's just flesh and bone.
He's not human. He is a monster among men. I think if you're not afraid, we aren't either. We can do this.
Granted, Sheamus and Cesaro's one last opportunity.
It's the first World Series championship last week, and what does Triple H do? He sends the Astros a...
But Daniel, please, just pick up the phone. I want to personally apologize for what came. Hey, how you doing, Jason? Good. Great match tonight. Even when you don't win, your matches against Cena, Roman Reigns, incredible. My job's on the line at Survivor Series, so I need somebody that I can trust wholeheartedly. So what I'd like to do is I'd like to choose you as the final member.
I swear I will not let you down. I promise.
I know you won't.
We're gonna win this whole thing. I swear.
Randy Orton, Bobby Roode, one slot to fill for SmackDown Live.
Monday Night Raw with Captain Fox. Great picks in Nia Jax.
Bayley, Sasha, tonight you step into the ring with Nia Jax, the captain.
Fox likes to act different, because she is different. Look, after SmackDown ransacked Raw, at Survivor Series, the only hugs that will be given are the hugs of consolation.
Carmella, Tamina, Naomi, and Charlotte Flair. Well, you know what? That doesn't make no sense. You see, we want to be on this team.
Nobody shines brighter than Bayley and Sasha Banks.
Well, that point's going to be easier said than proven.
Nia Jax.
She's dominant, she's beautiful. She's
Total Divas this year. Congratulations on a wonderful season.
Sasha Banks.
Now Sasha Banks and Bayley made
It's all about the brand. It's all about protecting
the Shield.
From San Jose, California, Bailey.
It ain't about John. It's about coming out here and doing business. It's about
Dude, wouldn't you want someone that's a proven commodity and not just somebody who's popular? She is the captain, my captain. Hence the hand.
I was the drum major. I was the leader of the band. I was the toughest drum major you ever seen, too, so watch yourself.
Fox made an ingenious decision earlier by picking Asuka for Team Raw.
Where, I could hit my brother. My brother could hit me, but if you hit him, it's going to be a... like I said, I have nothing against Jason Johnson, but I don't think... I don't think Jason...
This matchup. Nia Jax can do it all. She's so dominant here than before. Side headlock by Bailey, and Nia again using her power. Charlotte Flair. This Money in the Bank, Carmella, of course, Tamina as well.
Banks.
Not tonight.
Oh! Sasha using her quickness.
Listen, I think Sasha's incredibly jealous of
on Sasha. And I've been fairly impressed, Book, so far with
SmackDown Live. There's a feeling that they've been looked at as the beast. Maybe it's time for a change.
Oh! Alicia dumped outside the ring, and Nia from behind.
You know what Bailey is made of, what Sasha is made of, and do you actually...
Confident, too? Look at the kicks right to the spine of Bailey.
Fox is the most experienced, one on the team, and I like...
With you, Booker, God forbid. All right.
It did sound a bit,
Oh!
Bounced off the turnbuckle.
Bailey's out.
Oh, and then a Beal.
Until she can't fight anymore.
The
but
never say die attitude. Nia knocked off the ape. Moment here for Bailey. Alicia Fox off the second turnbuckle. Oh, double knees. Down goes Alicia. With a tilt-a-whirl, and Sasha Banks, however, able to count a right by the four-time champion. And now with knees to the gut. Trying to get Nia out of the top rope.
Whoa, baby. Double teamwork.
Fox taps again to the bank statement.
For themselves to join Team Raw after defeating the Caps. Very, very cagey maneuver, looking to steal a victory, but Sasha able to reverse.
Listen, I need you on my team.
With Asuka and Nia and Alicia Fox.
And the men's team is as strong as ever. This could be.
This is getting bad. This is getting bitch. It's a garbage truck.
Gentlemen, there is enough carnage to go around.
Have you ever seen someone just shove Kane? Rollins and Ambrose taking it to Kane from behind. Does this have something to do with the confrontation from earlier in the night? Kane just choke slam Braun Strowman. Oh my God! Braun Strowman going right after Kane. And what the hell? Oh my God! Strowman is in the truck.
Missed it for Braun Strowman.
Braun Strowman.
Strowman does. That's coming your way in 2 weeks at Survivor Series.
I don't care what the battle's about. Braun's going to help you big time. Man, you can't ever bet against Braun Strowman.
Champion, The Miz.
A very what he actually smelled was the monster among men, Braun Strowman, emerging on The Miz and The Miz Taraj. Well, The Miz was lucky that by Braun Strowman.
It would be Curtis Axel, as you saw earlier, still feeling not just 2, 3.
Not done yet. A massive running power slam through our announce table. Never heard you give up on Miz that quickly in your life.
I'm not. Hey, listen, I'm just.
He's thinking about right now is how do I escape Braun Strowman?
I guarantee you, Baron Corbin's watching this. Oh, look at Strowman.
And look at Miz from behind trying to take advantage of those exchanges on social media as Braun Strowman now goes after him.
The Miz and The Miz Taraj.
Oh, what a deal! Good God! Strowman with one.
Wow.
Palming Miz, driving him off the post, and Miz is down again. You throw them around the room like that. Oh, this is a human being that Braun. I'd stay far away. And look at this! Miz hit into the ring again by Strowman.
Taking the Miz apart. Oh, great.
Maybe gone for good. Oh my God! Oh, he doesn't care. Curtis Axel's going to have a body brace.
Braun telling Miz, you can't run.
Miz launched into the Miz Taraj.
The decimation of the Miz Taraj, and the monster is can go face to face with Braun Strowman, but Kane is one of them.
And Kane going right after Strowman, and now these monsters exchange. And now Strowman
trying to fight back as well.
Oh,
And to Kane.
you kidding me?
A running power slam to the big red machine. And now over the top rope lands on his feet. And from behind, Miz and the Miz Taraj. Taking it.
Make this big man just a little bit madder.
Oh!
I hope for Miz's sake he can get The Rock on the phone.
A running power slam to the seventh.
Back at Strowman.
Well, of course, we weren't expecting it, but when you're the Raw Tag Team Champion, single night from Tokyo to Texarkana to New York City to right here in the lovely...
And you're as dominant as we are, you're bound to make some enemies. That's the name of the game, but you gotta have eyes. Back on track here. And in 2 weeks at Survivor Series, we're gonna prove to the Usos ever to grace planet Earth. I mean, I don't like them. Ambrose doesn't like them. Thing, right? No one wants them to win. You don't want them to win. Look, they like to say they don't set the bar. They are the bar, and always will be the real bar.
Cutting corners has become a way of life for this man, the Cruiserweight Champion.
And a bona fide stud, and you can't teach that. Bada boom, realest champ in the room. How you doing? The biggest thing to hit the UK. I'll tell you how I'm doing. I'm doing great. But how can I expect you to be grateful if you ain't great in the first place? Who take pictures of me? Who follow me around with cameras down every avenue? The cameras I can't avoid. The press I can't avoid. And I look around, people, and I look around. Oh, that's a lie. I look down. I said to this little kid, he was about the size of him. He was about the size of him, this kid, people. I said, kid, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to break this to you, but you know what's next? You should have seen the disappointment on his face because he wasn't wearing no mask for the title, and then I defended it successfully because I'm the only one who is defending their title at Survivor. See, pound for pound, I'm worth my weight in gold. And Kalisto, I don't care.
And that's Kalisto, the man who faces Enzo Amore in 2 weeks. Kalisto coveted the Cruiserweight Championship. He loved having the title.
That's right, kid. Think twice. It'd be 2 more thoughts than you had all day.
Ladies and gentlemen,
we're going to have the Cruiserweight versus the Bruiser. Please competing for the first time ever on Monday Night Raw. Pete Dunne!
General manager, take you down. Ask no questions about it.
Who would have thought, man, flap your gums all you want because your mouth's about to get permanently shut.
In the ring against the WWE's United Kingdom champion.
And an absolutely miserable human being, and I love it.
He still has to take on Pete Dunne. Oh, and a kick right to the midst. And now Enzo seen here.
You're right, and it's easy for Enzo to look past a superstar like Pete Dunne,
Kingdom champion earlier this year in a tournament in Blackpool.
I'm slightly baffled at the fact that I think Enzo's actually attempting a wrestling
because of the amount of talent in the Cruiserweight division. As Enzo delivers a kick.
Cruiserweight to work in the main event on Monday.
Oh, wow. Pete Dunne. Love the trash talk in your pick up a victory by using.
Enzo almost stole it.
Enzo not liking it, and he gets blasted from behind by Dunne.
This kid's
as that pump handle. Whoa! It's the end, I believe, for Enzo Amore.
Enzo, even if only temporarily. Enzo doing his best to steal another victory, but Kalisto. And here we meet the bitter end.
Earlier on, Kalisto and Enzo for the Cruiserweight title in 2 weeks.
That's the bragging rights. We're going to take an in-depth look at this war of words between two.
Someone wants to dispute the fact. Make-believe Maharaja under to the throne of being WWE champion. So Jinder Mahal, your challenge is accepted.
There are those who lie, and Paul Heyman is a liar. Paul Heyman was right. I am not Brock Lesnar's equal. I am Brock Lesnar's worst nightmare. And I will forever be known as the Beast Master.
WWE Champion Jinder Mahal at Survivor Series next week. On Raw. Raw's in Atlanta next week, but before we get there.
Match against SmackDown's Natalya. Now, Natalya's
an eccentric cat lady.
You did run away when SmackDown ransacked Raw.
I don't run anywhere I don't want to. At Survivor Series, I'm gonna run circles around Natalia because I was champion. In fact, I was two-time champion. Charlie, tell me, what does 2 and 2 make? As in the one and only goddess of WWE.
With huge Survivor Series implications. Sheamus and Cesaro with an opportunity tonight. Vamps the Usos. This is their one final opportunity. On the Shields, Ambrose and Rollins. It happens next on Monday. Liverpool Football Club, big rivals of the Manchester United, and they were booed out of.
Completely awesome to witness that. Finally, the 3 Hounds of Just Night in Survivor Series, but tonight the Raw Tag Team titles.
Usos is getting the iron razor sharp.
The team of Sheamus and Cesaro, Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose.
Tag team titles against Sheamus and Cesaro. Remember, the reunion
with Seth Rollins and Ambrose than we've seen in.
Oh, and Ambrose taking it right into Sheamus. Represent. Oh! And Rollins taking out Cesaro, neck break to win the Raw Tag Team titles. Double team, the Sling Blade by
up job as general manager these last couple of weeks.
You know, I don't see their last.
Rollins looking to take a dive.
Rollins taking out both men. Ambrose launching himself, Rollins as well. Cesaro whipped across the corner, boot to the face of Dean.
Here in the WWE.
Yeah, but what about Ambrose and Rollins? You don't feel that's the case?
Where's the drop kick?
Double team, Sheamus strip.
There goes Cesaro.
Cesaro dropped as well. Team champions, Ambrose and Rollins. Man, this is the last opportunity.
And then, of course, the Celtic Warrior, never one to miss an opportunity.
And a cheap shot.
Hang on, look at this fantastic teamwork.
Yeah, but what about the caveat that this
earn another title shot somewhere down the line?
Exactly my point.
But you can't always become champion.
And the thing is, who give us a better chance against you? So Sheamus and Cesaro.
One member of the announced team that's playing for both sides.
Just raw power, nothing fancy. I don't know. Ambrose.
Oh, but Sheamus is Cesaro.
Oh, that's a little too.
To end it all, we're gonna have new champions if Cesaro hits this. Not that Cesaro can't do it, but Ambrose
counter. Ambrose, Cesaro landed on the. Can Ambrose take advantage? Oh, a clothesline.
That was nasty. Ambrose in the wrong corner now.
Oh, shoulder first into the post. Tag Cesaro. Seth Rollins off the top rope. Face blockbuster by Rollins. Launching him. Now the Falcon Arrow.
Talking about the strength out of momentum. He don't want to rest for a
an
second.
uppercut caught him right there.
Double crucifix bomb coming. No.
Ambrose saving his partner. Rollins and Ambrose take out Sheamus.
Here we go.
Double dive.
It didn't work out as planned, Rob.
Not good.
Oh my God, into the barricade.
God, this is it.
Sheamus from the top rope.
Textbook precision timing on that. Should have been a 1-2-3.
The interception. Cesaro runs into a boot by Rollins. And there's another kick.
Cesaro and Rollins.
Ambrose dirty deeds. Frog splash.
Nailed it.
What the
Manchester! No, don't tell me. Tell me this is not happening.
Ambrose can't believe it. Where the hell are the new? Oh my God, there they are. Big A and Woods and Kingston. Yeah,
Let him come on down.
Look at the rest of the rest of SmackDown could be back here in the locker room already.
Manchester! But never fear, your boy's the New Day!
Take off your jacket.
Nah, mine's not hot. Never hot.
2 weeks ago, SmackDown Live hit Monday Night Raw.
2 weeks ago, we walked into the Raw roster's locker room.
So at this time, prepare yourselves. And what are y'all gonna do?
He's bringing the Raw locker room out here.
It's about time.
That's what I'm talking about.
Apparently nothing's happening in the locker room area. It's all out here in the arena.
That's good. Stays left. What the hell? What the? What just happened?
Sheamus nailed
it. It was a ruse to hold.
But look at the ring. Boom! Sheamus connects with a broach.
Sheamus and Cesaro taking advantage
Raw has egg all over their face. This is embarrassing. This is humiliating.